since Yomi have hijacked it and said this is initiative, and he's now saying that for this reason people are after him, I can state it with my whole heart, with my full chest. Nobody is after you, Yomi. Spending said people are after him. It's all lies. Nobody is after you. Emma Makparo for the community and the society. Emma Fioro Mohbad, don't use it to milk people, because everybody wants solution. Everybody wants to know what by Mohbad. Don't use that avenue. Don't go that route. Don't go that route. I, Yeye Kudi courtroom, formally disassociate myself from the funds raised by Yomi Fabiyi into his account towards investigation on justice for Mohbad and any fundraising spree in this regards. Let this be very clear. Bossman brought Yomi to me after I had said nothing like raising money like we did for spending, and we know, you all know, I don't have to go back to the story. Bossman asked me a simple question. Would you like Yomi on your platform? I said, yeah. He said he's bringing Yomi to the platform. You all know Bossman is the boss here when it comes to knowing. If there's anyone that knows everything in and out about justice for Mohbad, give it to Bossman. I'm yet to see who is so committed with his whole heart and his spirit. In fact, he motivates me when I'm weak. And I know he motivates Lady Ryan too when we are weak. Like when we see things that disturb us so much that we are thinking, are we really going to get this justice for Mohbad? So Bossman is a man amongst us. So Bossman said to me, do you want so person to come on the platform? I didn't even know it was in regards to a rally. You understand? The Solidarity Assembly. I didn't know. I thought maybe he just wants to talk and, you know, tell us, encourage us, blah, blah. I said, no, why not? Why not? As long as you know this person and that's good. And so Bossman brought him on that fateful day, and we were all very receptive. And on that fateful day, he told us about Assembly, Solidarity Assembly, and I embraced it. The moment I embraced it, I told you, all of you, let us come on. Waiko, as you are saying what happened, is irritating me. That what happened is annoying my spirit. Can you please stop typing like that? That what happened is not encouraging. It's not. We are not here to joke. When we are serious sometimes, please, let's be serious. It's not every time that we will be laughing. It's not funny. That what happened is downplaying what I'm saying. So as I was saying, so Bossman then bought Yomi, because for me, I know Yomi during Baba Ijesha's case. In fact, that's what really made me know Yomi. So obviously, Bossman brought him. So I felt, okay, it's about this justice for Mohbad movement. Everybody wants to talk on justice for Mohbad. It's about this justice for Mohbad movement. And when Yomi was brought to justice for, when he came on the platform, he introduced us to his plans for a Solidarity Assembly. We keyed into it. Now, guys, listen. I want you all, after I narrate this, and I say my own opinion, and I say what I really, really am going to do, and my own decision, I want you all to go and reason it in your respective homes. If you need to talk, and I think you are going to talk reasonably on the matter, not debating and digressing, or you understand, that's when I will allow you to talk. So I said to Yomi, I'm going to support. Instantly that day, Mr. King said, I'm dropping 400. Personally, I said 150 from our pockets. 150. And when Yomi said, I do not want any money from anybody. Oh. All we want is t-shirts, candle, handband, drinks, I think some people's food, maybe small chops. We talked at length. If you go and watch the video, he suggested many things. Then security, we talked, we deliberated with rubbed minds. Snacks, yes. He said, you know, we talked and instantly, you know, some people pledged drink. The people that, you know, so to be sincere, God knows our platform, we did everything. Not to, we are not meant to say this, but there's a reason why we need to clear some things. We did everything. We did everything. We did not ask Yomi to do anything. We supported everything. We said to him, we would supply all he needs. And this is because Yomi said, I don't want to be involved in money. In fact, you know, those money, we would have handed it over to him, if you all remember. But he said, no, all he wants is that we should provide everything. So we provided everything. Everything. To an extent, he even said they are going to bring native doctors and they are going to bring a candle for candlelight. In fact, I don't know what it is that we did not provide. With the courtroom people, everybody. We did t-shirts, we did everything. Those black t-shirts, you saw them wore, handband, everything. We sent it all to him. Drinks and everything. Now, at that point, because I'm not going to keep anything secret anymore. And this is my reason. At that point, after providing all, Yomi came to the platform like 2-3 times. You understand? Yomi played a game there and asked me what is the game he played. We are not babies. I've been around for a long time. I'm not a baby. Yomi, after saying all those things to us, and we did make provision of all those things, he went to Bossman and talked on security. Meanwhile, somebody paid for security. All those security you people saw there, it was paid by one person on this platform. You understand? One person. The moment I brought the lady that Shehu is the one that supplied security, she's the one, all those FT men you people saw. Bouncer and 2 vehicles of 16 anti-cultists. 16 anti-cultists. Making 22 security. We have all those things, but Bossman now got in touch with me and said, Yomi said there will be need for security underground. I didn't take much notice. I said, he put Yomi online with me. I then said, we already provided security. I then said, let me bring the girl that is in charge, that will be providing all that. She's been paid already. The girl then came. When the girl came, the lady, the lady came and she explained how they will have gone and everything. The Yomi then said, okay, the lady can go. And she told us that they will still have to do more. With the 22 security, they will still have to do more. I then asked him, how many people do you envisage will be coming? He said 50. They may come, they may be more, but 50. But that he has to bribe some people underground. and everything. He mentioned the people, DPO, he mentioned motor people, he mentioned in short, I said, okay, Yomi, from my pocket, take 100,000 naira. Meanwhile, we have already spent over 900,000 on t-shirts. Uncle Mr. King gave me 400,000. I put the rest down. So we asked, I said, okay, I then gave him 100,000. I said, Bossman, you handle the rest. Bossman too gave the remaining 150,000. I was now looking. So that evening, the next thing, Bossman called me. Just as we left the phone. If you people all remember, Bossman had initiated on the day Yomi came to the platform to talk about this thing. Bossman is, in fact, before now, he and himself and Lady Right, they have decided that they were going to try and do investigation. You understand? To know, especially Bossman, he's very concerned about going to Mohbad's house. He wants to know Mohbad's house, Kuramed, you know. He wants that public info. He wants to be informed about it personally. He's been talking about it, but I have never, you know, leaned on that side. You understand? But that day that Yomi came, he made mention of it again too. On that day, on the day Yomi came to talk, why not invite Yomi to the show? There, you don't know why. Why are you telling me? Invite him. You know why I've decided to narrate the story to the public. You don't know. When Yomi is hearing, he will know why. He knows why now. If he had allowed them to say it behind closed door, I won't come and narrate it in public now. Am I a mumu? Modishola she and can't you see my hair? You think it's just natural white hair? As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Modishola. So we then oh, where did I get to now before she interrupted me? We then called Bossman, then initiated on that day that he really wants us, the public. He wants to know, you know, what happened from Mohbad's house to Kuramed, from Kuramed to Perez. Bossman initiated it. He is so desperate to know. Amy, as a woman, you know, Amy, it's the information that they give us that we just want to know. You understand? Me, if the legal team are working fine, if they decide not to work, it gets to a point where we'll work to, all of us will end up just saying, well, we have tried. But Bossman really wants to work. He is so desperate. So Bossman initiated that plan again. So that's how you guys have started again. How can someone took the risk? It's not easy. Just shut up. Get out of here, Jared. Get out. Get out. As I was saying, Jared, anybody that type any ad, block that person, you know. As I was saying. So, Bossman now initiated it. We talked. After talking about the money that Yomi should go and bribe them behind, from my pockets, because you see one thing, it's high time that everybody starts to talk about what they do. Because I didn't got all this money that we are spending, I didn't get it from the GoFundMe that you people raised for Baba Mohbad. I be for justice for Mohbad. It's my money. My hard-earned money. The same way spending came to steal from the public. It's the same way you people, especially those of you in Nigeria, we cannot be working hard here. Our hard-earned money. That's why I'm doing this chat. And I want the owners of the courtroom to take note of everything I am saying to you people now. You know me. If I see anything that is not right, I'm coming out to say it. I've said it before. Nobody, if no, as at my age, if I use my money. So later on, they now gave me a call. That was the next day. Before they gave me that, if people remember that Yomi came on this platform, I told him, please, Yomi, no, let me talk. If you all remember, I said, no, Yomi, please, let me talk. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. I don't want to. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu mi. It was Yomi that told me. After that day, Yomi then asked me a question in front of Bossman. I said, somebody told me not to come to you again. That you are having problem with Baba Mohbad's blogger. That's how he said it too. That you're having problem with Baba Mohbad's blogger. And the person told me that Baba Mohbad's blogger have spent a lot of money already. That he should go and meet Baba Mohbad's blogger. He should go and work with Baba Mohbad's blogger. Ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ rí pé problem fẹ́ wà nìyẹn. Do you understand? I felt, what's this one? I said, Bossman, me? I had to tell her, I said, me, having problem. I don't have any problem with anybody. What are you talking about? If anybody comes to meet you about Baba Mohbad's blogger and coming to you shouldn't do with me, you should go and do with Baba Mohbad, that's your business. That was before the day, that was when he came on my platform and told him, don't come here, I don't want to hear anything from you. Let me talk. No, you understand? So that day I addressed the issue. I said, those of you going to go and be telling people that I am having problem and you are stopping people from coming to my platform so that we can work on justice for Mohbad. It was Yomi that told me, and he told me in front of Bossman. It has to stop. Then you, Yomi, then came. You were trying to stop me from saying it. And I felt, no, you can't come and tell me something. It's like divide and rule. You understand? You can't come and tell me something. Láti fi bà mí nú jẹ́. Ẹ wá fẹ́ kí èmi dìímú síkùn mi. Then you people will be doing some things. Then me, I won't talk. I will be looking. Then, yeah, I don't know who told him. He said somebody told him. He said somebody told him that he should stop doing with me. He should go and meet Baba Mohbad's blogger and blah. You know, that was what he said. That me and he, we are having, me and Baba Mohbad blogger, we are having problem. And that Kinikon, and he was saying, no, but me, I don't want to listen to those people. You see, that thing got me kind of, I became very funny about Yomi. I felt, no, this is not right. So I came that day and I was very angry. Remember that even a day before, Baba Mohbad blogger had brought spending, they were abusing me and Bossman. If you people remember. So it was Yomi now that came to tell me, they said you should not do with me. They want to cause, there's something happening here. You understand? There's something happening here, but I'm not going to play into Yomi's hand and play into whoever sent Yomi to say that. If it is true, anybody told Yomi that. But at least I'm not the only one. He said it right in front of Bossman. I then said, Bossman, are you not going to talk? Do I have problem with Baba Mohbad's blogger? I expected Bossman to relay and relate the message, the story of what happened. But Bossman anyway, the people I owe it to are the public. I knew something was going to happen, so I wanted to come to the public and relate it to the public. Are you getting me? Now, get me right. When I then was, I told when I was explaining myself and talking, you know, I was so angry. I was saying that you people should just leave me. Do yours, let me do mine. Why are you people going to meet some people and be, you know, like Yomi said, they came to meet him, he shouldn't do with me. You understand? I'm spending my money. I am spending my hard-earned money since they have been doing this justice for Mohbad. That day I even said it. That was the day that somebody then gave me lion. Itori mo so money. All you people have been doing tap. Even on this platform. It's not mouth. Yomi cannot say he has not received over 1 million on this platform. If not more. That day they were giving him, everybody, anytime Yomi comes on this platform, people, they give him gift. Emi gan tí mo check host of the platform. I don't think I've received anything like that since I've been doing the two people that have given me something reasonable on this justice for Ileri and one other person that gave me one day when I was talking on that case that Yomi tried to stop me from talking. I don't even know how it works. But you people will be going up and down. My monetization was taken away from me. A page I built before even the demise of Mo. It was taken away from me because of Mohbad's case. It hasn't stopped me from talking about Mohbad. If there was ever a time I stopped talking about Mohbad, it was when inside Justice for Mohbad people were giving me stress. I needed to move several steps back. And when I came back, I decided not to have any dealings with those people anymore. I dealt with the ones that I understood them and they understood me. So as I was saying, now Yomi then went away that day. I didn't say anything. I've passed my message to the world that you people should stop talking about all this going to meet Yomi. Don't do with this person, do with this person. Well, can again? Then Yomi, the next day they called me. I'm sorry to say this. Mr. Akin knows. Sometimes he will say don't talk, but I can't. I can't hold lies. I can't hold anything that, you know, in the future, I will say, why didn't I talk? I missed a call from Mr. King, Yomi, Ultimate, Ryan, the Bossman, all of them. I missed a call from them. I think I was at work that day. And later on, I then got the information that Yomi was giving 300,000. For what again? They said for investigation. I was angry. I then messaged Mr. Akin. I said, Mr. Akin, we need to talk. Apparently, Mr. Akin pledged 500,000 to Yomi to further carry out investigation. I said, I messaged Mr. Akin. I said, Mr. Akin, where are you or whatever I must have said. I said, we need to talk. Why are you giving money like this? Why? He now said I should come down. I said, no. Why did you give Yomi? Well, I didn't say Yomi, I will not lie. I just said, we need to talk. So after I got Bossman, this person, a lady round of them, I got them. And I asked them. And I asked Bossman. And I said, why did you people allow Mr. Akin to give money again to Yomi? I said, I'm bringing Mr. Akin on board. Mr. Akin then said, it's for investigation, Yeye. It's for investigation. You know how he talks. It's for investigation, Yeye. It's for investigation, Yeye. I said, sir, I have my reason. We have spent money already on this investigation. What else are they looking for? Bossman then said he wants to go to the police. For what? For what? Bossman, with all the one that have dropped from our body, you initiated this thing. Now, Yomi is going everywhere saying he's the one carrying out investigation and spending his money. Which money has he spent? Which money? Then you carry Mr. Akin, and you people know on this platform. And you people know on this platform. Anytime we need to do something, Mr. Akin is the first that will start. I will always say, no, Mr. Akin. He will be the one. I'm going somewhere. Told the mama she saw, you call me. And I said, why? Yeah, Mr. Akin said it was even 500. That by the time he got the message for me, that was why he reduced it to 300. Yeah? I wanted to call Yomi out. Mr. Aki told me, no. Yeye, please wait. He has given us 2 days to deliver. And so if nothing happens, then I understand you. I said, Mr. Aki, nothing is going to happen because there's nothing left. Do you think police will tell Yomi anything? Are we all for real? Are we all mumuni? Why are you allowing that money to come out from you? So I went to meet Bossman. Mo wá dúró sí ọrùn Bossman. Òun ló wà ńbí báyìí. Mo ní Bossman, 24 hours gone. Any feedback? Only no. Yomi is not even responding accurately and nicely. And in fact, he has started going to other platforms. I said, how? He said he's doing investigation, telling them he's doing investigation. I said, on what? What kind? Why? He said, anyway, okay, Bossman, the one that Mr. Aki paid for, the one he shall paid for, what is the result? I said, he is coming. He said, he cannot tell Bossman anything for his security's sake. Meanwhile, it was Bossman that took him to Aki, Mr. Aki and Lady Rai. They were the ones that made Mr. Aki to give him money. Mr. Aki will never ever give money without us running it with us. He then said to Bossman that, are you going to be the one in charge of my security? I can't tell you anything now. Since that day before the rally, up until now, we have not heard anything. That aside, that money, in fact, Bossman then made me understand that, because Mr. Aki said 500, but I was the one that stopped that 500. That Mr. Aki reduced it to 300 because of my ranting. I ranted to Mr. Aki, because in Kakato Jobe, Mr. Aki, am I for? There's nothing like that. Don't go that route. Don't go that route, Mr. Aki. Am I for rara? I know so many times that Mr. King will say, let's give this one, let's do this, I will say no. No. Because this man works hard. Wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ikú Mohbad don't shake it gbogbo yín. Kẹ́ wá máa rip off people in diaspora. The pie of Mohbad is not for you people to come and rip off people in diaspora. Kí ló dé? So as I was saying, then from that day, I stood by Bossman. No one by Moti Joko si ọ̀run Bossman. Every 5 hours or 10 hours, I will ask Bossman, how far? Nothing. Yomi did not give Bossman feedback. Yomi did not give Bossman feedback. He refused to give us. I'm not me now because I won't lie. It was Bossman's initiative. So me ò need that money. Me, I don't want to receive glory for what is not my initiative. Owó tèmi ló kàn ti lọ nínú ẹ̀. And owó Mr. Akin. You understand? Me ò ní parọ́. I don't need to lie. But the fact that Mr. Akin and myself, especially Mr. Akin, now dropped another money, we didn't see anything. So I was now looking. So the next thing Yomi said, sending me how he's an activist, how somebody wants to buy him. They are looking for him to buy him and everything. So I asked Bossman, what's all this information for? Can I be spared all this information? I don't need all this information. He was sending some things about his, sorry, this thing has, I wasn't pressing tap. It might be new people are not even reminding me to press tap. So You know, so Yomi was not sending something. So when he sent one that they want to buy him, I mean, they are after his life. So myself and Bossman, I was not like, who is after his life, please? See myself, and I also want to call out Arifa. Please, Arifa, not to emulate you. The food that we booked, that somebody pledged for our courtroom, 200 bags of food. I have the pictures and everything packed. They said you were the one that took it. You and Yomi, that Yomi was online. You and Yomi were the ones that took it on that day. And the caterers that we hired, I mean, this ask me that we hired that were 7. We had to do another. The bags and everything is with me. I didn't thank the lady. I didn't take the lady. They said you were the one. If it is not you, please respond on your platform. Let us know. Because the picture I said, the lady said you were the one that offload the food. I will read it from here now. You were the one that offload the food. They said it's Arifa. They were in bags like this, chops, everything. We had to pay 350,000 naira to another caterer who went to do food that day. The lady said she got to the place and Yomi, Arifa, was the one that went to offload the food, and nobody gave those food to the caterers that they asked me that we hired. They said Arifa, the lady wrote Arifa, is all written here. Arifa was sharing food. Aha. The food is the lady that pledged 200 bags of food for us. One moment. Sharing food. So you people remember I came on board to lay so much grievance on this food issue. I told you people that day that be careful the food you take, that we have hired Ask Me, and they will be wearing Yeye Kudi courtroom to bring 200 bags of food. You understand? Sealed, well packaged. Are you getting me? So that day, Ask Me people, the service lady, they did not see the food, they didn't see anything. As at 12 o'clock, I had panic attack. Mr. Key is aware and Bossman. I developed panic attack at work. Go and check my video. This was already planned. Yeah. The next thing, that day, I now called the woman because I've given the first number I gave the woman was Yomi's number. Sheil, can you pause, please? When you people come on, try and pause. The first and this thing that I did was to give Yomi's number. After giving Yomi's number, then later on, when I learned about this, they may poison people, you know, and I needed to be careful about everybody's safety and security, I then said, okay, let me allow Sheun. That is the reason I told Sheun to hire Ask Me. Those Ask Me, the girls, we pay them 5,000 each. The boys, we pay them 10,000. The boys that are 10, because they are to work harder. So they were 7 in number. Are you getting me? So I said they should get them so that they will be in charge of the food. When you just see Yeye Kudi courtroom, you will know that this is where the drink. I told Sheun this. Then the lady got there, saw you, Yomi, and Arifa. How can Arifa, now if it is true, how can you get food from somebody? You people did not give it to the person that they did the food on my platform. You didn't hand it over to the service people. We paid money for these people to come and work. Ah, Maronje. We didn't see any of the. I can show you the picture of. Can you show the picture of the packed food and the plastic bag? Well packed. And you people ate the food. You couldn't hand it over to the service people. And at the end of the day, the woman, she called me. She's been feeling so terrible because I felt, how can you do a thing like that? How can you pledge food and you disappointed us? I was now worked on Mr. King was the one that had to give 350,000 because the lady that we then got, she was the one that got the lady. She said it's 3,500 naira per plate. Mono Kogba. She said it's 3,500. Mr. King had to tell me, okay, I want someone here. Money, I move 200 you are. Because me, what you not take for you. Mr. King, what you know go. Money, I move 200 let them do puff for them. Mr. King said, no, Yeye, no. Let's just do the 100. Meanwhile, the food that was pledged, they shared it. They said Arifa, the lady said Arifa and one other guy. And one lolo konje. Mobito jetiwa. You couldn't inform, ask. And you, Yomi, the person came to you. The lady said I was with Yomi. You couldn't inform me. Then the candles. He was the one that said they were going to go and pray. Ask Sheun, I had given her money. That I said, Sheun want to charter bus for people. They will charter bus for people to go to the burial ground.
They tried to get candle from us. Ask K-Crown. It was K-Crown that inside me that no, I shouldn't drop the candle for them. K-Crown talk. They tried to get the candle from us.
Not, wait, calm down. Not candle. It was food.
Okay, somebody later came to meet me for the candle.
I'm surprised that
no, okay, Aruwo ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ ti pọ̀ jù. Aruwo ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ ti pọ̀ jù. Okay, K-Crown. Because you see the way Yomi did everything. Oh, show me lójú. Go ahead.
I was, when they were, when I got to know that these people are from the but I saw the shirt, I was standing aside, so I was really watching out for every possible thing. So I noticed that the food, they were also being worried that the food was not available at all. Then one lady went to go and call Arifa. This is what it was. I saw it. One lady went to go and call Arifa and had a discussion with Sheun that when the food comes, they should give the food to Arifa. You know, like I said, I was watching everything from afar. So it was when I made sure that Arifa left them. Then I went to Sheun and I told Sheun, don't hand this food over to Arifa because if he gets to know about this, it's not going to be funny. I told Sheun like that. And eventually, because they could not see Yomi, so I called Yomi myself that same day, that same time, that same period. I called Yomi myself, and he told me that I should tell them they should, when the food comes, they should pray on the food and go and share it to Onibara. Or they should do it as on behalf of Mohbad. Yes, Onibara. Yes, that was what he said, and I related it to them. So
you can imagine. You can imagine Yomi that came on this platform and said that food. You can imagine that food that Yomi came on the platform. Huh?
Arifa left eventually. That time, the food that Arifa left eventually. So it's possible that they must have called back Arifa to hand over the food to him. I don't know. But Arifa left eventually. But what happened after that?
The thing that happened was that after Yomi had told me that Baba Mohbad's blogger they are saying that he shouldn't do with me. I think they were saying that they shouldn't collect the food that I make. Yes. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, nǹkan tí Yomi ṣe tí mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo yín kẹ́ rí ìwà àgàbàǹgebè tí Yomi wù ń bẹ̀ yẹn, pé kò dùn mí. Nǹkan tó dùn mí ni wípé the fact that Arifa took food from somebody who is based in Ireland here, made 200 bags of food. Ejo, why didn't you hand it over to the people that I already paid their money so that they come? We had to pay another 350,000. Won't be by. Then Yomi told me that yes, 350,000 naira. Around 12 o'clock, it was forwarded by me. I sent it to Sheun. The lady said they would take. Meanwhile, they brought food there. Arifa took it. The lady said Arifa is the one that took it. And Yomi, only Yomi wà pẹ̀lú mi lórí online nígbà yẹn àti Baba Mohbad's blogger, which is not true. Yomi never came to this platform at all. Because of what he had told me before about them saying that he should not do with me, he should do with Baba Mohbad's blogger. Tèmi ya lè dànù lọ́dọ̀ mi pé èmi ò ń rojọ́ wọ́n wí pé wọ́n sọ pé I don't want that here. Do you understand? Ẹ ti rí game yẹn. Do you people see the game? I hope people are getting the game. I didn't know that. The lady said, hold on, Sheon, hold on. When I'm talking, just try and calm down. The lady said when she got there, the caterer said when she got there, it was Yomi and Arifa that she saw. But Yomi was with me and Baba Mohbad's blogger on the phone, which is not true. I was never with Yomi on the phone on the day of that solidarity walk. Never. I had laid down lórí platform mi 2 days before then torí pé òun ló wá sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi pé wọ́n sọ pé èmi àti pé kò má bá mi ṣe, which I am getting the hint of. If it is true, this thing I want to say out of record, I was told is Mr. Odumosi and Baba Mohbad's blogger and himself that had meeting. How far it is true mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ìyẹn ò tọ́, but ẹni tó sọ fún mi kò lè parọ́. So ẹ ń gbìmọ̀ ìkàlẹ̀ mi lórí oúnjẹ yẹn ẹ tún jẹ. Ẹ ń plan evil towards what we plan on this justice for Mohbad. Oúnjẹ, I heard another thing. I don't know how far that is true. I heard Mr. Miwa said something acknowledging some people as justice for Mohbad and some people as anti-justice for Mohbad. I heard. I don't know how far that is true. I want to confirm first before I will come back and address that one. I don't know if that one is true too. I was told that Mr. Miwa said that yesterday. How far be today or yesterday? How far that one is true? I don't know. You know? So it is true. Yeah. Dúró náà, ẹ jẹ́ kí mo máa wò, look into it, and I'll come back and address it. I will say my own truth. You see, this whole thing, in the end, what I just want to say is that, please, Mr. King, all of you that are doing justice for Mohbad, that know me, you will never see me put any GoFundMe out. If you want to do anything with Yomi, tell him to go and bring his NGO account, his foundation account. The investigation you people want to do, I don't know what you want to do, that is investigation. But I can tell you that online, it is stated there clearly that Yomi's NGO is not active. So, meaning it's not recognized. It is null and void. So I am saying it with my full chest. If I had seen this before now, I won't be a part of his. I learned he put his account out. I've not seen it with my eyes. Yes, so sorry, I saw it with my eyes. It was screenshots to me. I won't lie about that. They sent it to me that he put his account out and his name, not his NGO. There should be accountability and there should be credibility You can't come into the justice for Mohbad and you see that there's loophole. You are now doing divide and rule. That's what all of them do. They will go to this one, go and collect